We have special messages here. We have the angels very close. They're saying that you have a new center, like there's a new 0 point that you're radiating out from. And this is magnetizing in. Because in this space, collective, you're not chasing. You're not interested here in the push and pull of the karmic paradigm. There's been a shift. Right? And somebody is on your orbit. We've seen this before. This is when something didn't work out that you thought was going to happen. And then bam, somebody zooms on down. We have the abundance angels here with a message saying organize for success, declutter, get ready. You'll know instinctively what to do. Just block out distractions, walk away from the device for a minute. You're connecting into an intranet of light, the galactics, right? Down to the crystal grid of New Earth. Block out distractions and organize for success in this moment. Preparing yourself at your center that nothing can rock your world. You are no longer putting your own esteem on somebody else's validation of you. This is the magnetism. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe you've changed your diet. Maybe you've added in exercise, affirmations. This is a clean mind diet. It says clean energy food. What about clean mind food? Oh, well done, collective. This is putting you in a new vibration. This is for your intuition. Right? What you eat does matter. It changes your vibration. People you hang around and talk to, right, that influence you, you are them. You become them. So if you're ascending, which is what's going down, right, this has to go because somebody's coming into this energy field. That's why the detoxing your friendships is here. Now, this is a special message to let you know that when you let go, that means you're not chasing. You know if it's meant to be for you, it will be yours as you center in your new node point of abundance and your pillar of light. Right, so this is going to magnetize everything, and there's lots of opportunities coming in. This is a be still, detach, step back energy. Are you ready? We're going to do a snapshot here with the Lucy Cavendish Tarot. How are you, collective? Lots of pressure, right? Because we can collapse a timeline. That means what was going to exist for 3 months comes back into the now moment and collapses. So you will feel that. It's like an oppression energy, and you can panic, or you could go into mindlessness and put no meaning on it in the 3D, and that will clear the space for this. There's a heart throb coming in, warning, angels are blowing trumpets. I just heard the blowing trumpets. Sorry, I did see that before, I know. Is there another one? There's more trumpets, I reckon. We've got the shuffle. We have an emperor on the move. This is like the whole of Gaia is moving as the masculine energy in your life anchors. Right? The masculine energy is anchoring. It's becoming a very stable vibration. That means that you know who you are, what you're doing, and you're planting seeds for the future. This is like having the set of the sail, Jim Rohn says, right? That the winds may come and they may blow, but you will have the set of the sail. So again, they're saying it no longer, when you know that who you are, your deservingness has increased in this transformation. Opportunities are coming in. Right, there's 3 opportunities coming in to change your financial stature. What? Why would the angels say stature? Whoa, there's one. Yikes. Collective. Boom. It's boom time. It's a golden Merkaba activation energy. Right, going to a new timeline through your Merkaba. This is Merkaba activation on the collective. So how you present yourself is a different vibration. You may not even be aware fully that you've shifted. And there's a magnetic vibe going out from you that is calling in. So what you've done in your energy field, you don't chase. and you don't like want to be chased either. There's just a flow here, so there's no empathic, narcissistic paradigm. New Earth, you've hit New Earth. To stay in this vibration is all that matters. Staying in your pillar of light, so that these 3 opportunities can find you. They're showing me money opportunities, new contracts, right? The Empress is here, hallelujah, wow, collective, right? So there's a partnership of equal stature. This person is your match, likes how you hold yourself in a calm demeanor, and you don't react to them, right, how others do. So there's something different about you, because they're very charismatic. This is an emperor here. It's very, right, electrifying, this guy. He enters the room, everybody watches, looks, who's that? Right, enters the cafe there. Oh, look, can feel his vibration. Oh my gosh, another pause and look. How funny, the angels have come in to tell you. You can feel it. Just stay centered. Observe the vibration. Clear the pathway. Because you're going through a shift. This is a huge shift. This is the Gaia shift now. We went through like the cosmic shift. This is an earth shift into a new earth. That's what they're saying. New contract. A new divine contract. Especially the way you make money and your partnership. There's a long-term partnership here. But there's 3 things. You get 3 wishes. What did you ask for, collective? Well, you're in your cave, right? And you've gained a lot of wisdom. And this is saying you're not going to suffer anything, any fools. You're not going to give your energy away to any users, losers, or abusers. Oh! And really what's happening is that your integration of your light, right? You haven't maybe even noticed this. But you've had a bit of a, especially if you've been watching this channel for a while, right? We do energy work here. It's a little bit different. So it's not for everybody. You have to be ready for the shift. And this is done. Sometimes we do the shift in the reading, which is so wow and very exciting. That's what I like. So they show us what you need to get rid of, or what's come up to the surface, which is being released because it's blocking your 3rd wish here. We can't see the 3rd wish because of this. But don't worry, because there's no time wasted. The angels are saying it's all in divine timing. Just sit in the present moment right now and radiate out love and gratitude. It's a pulsation of the universe with Earth. Like there's a magnetic vibration of the whole geology of the Earth. Nothing else under here? No. Wow, collective. So something is completely, right, starting afresh. And it looks like 3 things at once. You're worried about how you're going to juggle all 3 emotionally, because you're used to having the energy of like wanting to go after something, you know, and wanting to like chase it, like go and get it. This is a different frequency. You've had to change and be magnetic. That's receptive mode. So something's come to an end, and in that ending, it's in the ending, the seed is already blossoming in the ending. But you can't see it just yet. Should be able to, it's here. So I don't know, we're going to do a little knock and shuffle on why you're in the contemplation, because it's pause and observe. As one door closes, another one opens. Don't start that chatter. Look, there's a union here. Yeah, there's an emperor on the way in. As the empress is over here. All right, contemplation, you can sense it. So you can sense each other. You can definitely sense this. See, that's the orbit. The angel's showing me something collapsed that you thought was going to happen. And bam, in this sort of, like it's a bit of a cosmic sort of weird in-between worlds. I'm upset, but I'm excited. But I don't know, should I be? What does that mean? It's all about like, a bit like that collective. So we're shifting that now in the energy, in the reading. What do you think about that? So you're blocking out distractions, organizing for success, and knowing that this is already here. But you can't see it because you're like worrying about what to do. And you don't have to. So it's already here. Again, This is the Ace of Wands, another ace. So this is where it's inspired action. You're going to feel this fire, like burn really bright, right? And maybe in the past, your energy would have gone out to that person, right? And straight away, you've like over there with them. And this time around, you're bringing them in. And if it flows, it flows. If it doesn't, you go back to exactly where you're at, in your center. And this is exactly what pulls this person in. The fact that you don't go out of your center. I don't know how to explain it. Like your gold mesh shield in your bubble. You don't let, if they want your energy, they come in and they have to, you know, inspire you basically. Yeah. They have to dazzle you with their dating expertise. Yeah. And the communication style, right? Yeah, this person's going to try to impress you, collective. You know why? They're impressed by you, your calm demeanor. And they're not testing you, but they're watching. There's somebody watching you. Whoa, they watch your transformation. They've watched your shift. This is a shift. I knew it. Angels were saying this person's watched their shift. I'm not going to say that. What does that mean? And I'm saying it. Because true, look, and they're psychically aware. You can feel it. Maybe you can feel it. It's like the sense of being watched. But it's psychically as well. Right, so they're here. They've seen your transformation. They're about to present themselves to you. Communicado style. Right, like accidentally bumping into you. Right? Yeah, that's why you need to get your energy up. Early nights, collective. Come on now. I'm going to get some vitamin C here, iron. Get your iron levels up. Now listen, I'm going to check the volume because I love your hearing and I watch your messages and your comments. I do like it when you reach out. So there's my volume up higher. That's the highest it goes. Is that better? Somebody tell me now. Caring for yourself is underneath here. And then here is the Two of Swords. Balance restored. Resolution. Wow. Somebody's back. Right, coming in, seeing your transformation. Oh my gosh, collective. This is what you're worried about. This is the Eight of Cups that we're clarifying here. And you've got the Magician, right, and two aces coming in. That's why it's forced something here to end. It's forced the toxic person out of your life. Because you can feel this cycle if you could just sit quietly for 1 minute. The angel's saying block out distractions, right? Get your pillar here. This is a download. You get it in silence. It's not easy. You've got to step away from the device. You've got to train yourself to have bouts of time without like external validation. Yeah? You have to get it from internal. And this is the vibration that is creating all these aces for you with the Magician and the High Priestess. Like there could be three. See, we saw the three. Here they are. One's already happened. This is already the seeds planted. That's already happened. This is what is you're experiencing now. Only inspired action. If you're not inspired and it's not flowing and easy, then you have to release it from your energy field. You know, it's like you say no to it. Because you'd rather have time sitting in silence is more important and you're urgent to do it. To receive your peace, your serenity, your 0 point. This is a time where everything's lining in your favor. There are 3 wishes coming in. The Magician's here and 3 aces. We have the 3 of Pentacles underneath. Right now we've got the 3 of Cups. All there is a sniffle here. Right? Because the weather's changing. The Earth's geomagnetic force is changing. The sun's flipping. Of course, it's going to affect your parasympathetic nervous system. So you have to take extra care at this time. This is getting away from any toxic drama kings or queens, right? Any drainers? Maybe sit in a hot bath, go for a walk along the beach, make a nice vegetable soup with some chickpeas. Legumes. Everything else is lining up. You look after yourself, collective. This is a very exciting couple of days. We're going to go now into the romance angels and see what this person's doing. I mean, how are they presenting? What's the messages from the romance angels? You'll be able to get it, so you get the orbit. You get the data, like a satellite pickup, you know? That's you. They send vibrations out. You'll feel it in excitement, inspiration, clarity. Just feels so good, like easy, right? Natural. There's no chasing. There's no emotional hooks. There's no drama. There's no setups. There's no manipulation. There's no mind games. Like it's totally weird. There's no unrequited love. See? She doesn't like him in her aura. She's like, go away. You've just come in to take. Look. That's a taker. No. Oh! An unknown caller for the $1 million lottery. I'll share it with you, collective. Don't you worry. Healing family issue. Oh, it's a double win. I'm in your vibe, man. I am here in your 0 point. Healing family issues. See that when this lifts, you don't feel, oh, check it out. You've fought and you won. You've changed a thought process, a way of thinking, a DNA programming, an MK Ultra mind control program. You freed yourself from it. It's like on the computer when you let go of all the you delete all the files. You've got this space, right? And you're the computer. Well, you're the iPhone. So you freed yourself from that because you're in receptive mode. So you know when they come in and they're just here to take, it's a different energy, see? Let's have a look. Whoa, calling each other in. This is wow. This is serendipity, synchronicity. I'm seeing this as you calling them calling you. This is why the High Priestess and the Magician are here. This is like you could just walk into each other. You may be even seeing some of their friends, you know, as they start to come into your orbit closer through concentric circles of time. Right? One day you might see somebody that you knew together, or somebody you might, if you know this person already, might be somebody from your childhood. Right? Then you get signs. So you see somebody else from your childhood, or you see somebody else that reminds you of them. This is all coming in, right? And as it comes in, that's why the High Priestess is here, to pay attention to these clues. And if you're highly clairaudient, which means that you have a clear hearing ability, you're a natural born channeler, you can actually telepathically speak and get a response. Stop it! No way! Yeah, that's what you can do while you're in separation. Because this time and space is irrelevant when we're talking about vibration, when we're talking about energy, and we're talking about, you know, connection and love. Oh, love. What? But I can't be without you anymore. Oh my gosh. This person's very philosophical. I'm hearing, well, I had to know what it was like to be without you. And the heart does grow fonder, whatever. What is it? Absence does make the... Yeah. It's like, yeah, you don't have to prove that. We know that. There's songs about that. Yeah, well, I didn't know that. Right? So my love has grown deeper for you over time. I don't know why. Who is this person? Yeah, I think teenage energy. This is like, you may have known them in primary school even, and then not seen them. Your inner youthful spirit are fun to shine. They spark you up, I'm telling you. You're going to be giggly and silly and nervous. That's why you have to be in that pillar. You're going to be like fluttering. Butterflies in the belly, you know? Like giggly. Like, you know when you study your words or you trip up because you're so excited? Yeah, look. Well done. Oh. The space has been created. Did you do that with the fire releasing? Did you do that on the full moon? That was epic. We've got another eclipse full moon. So if you haven't done it in that one, it's definitely going to be cleared in the next one. The angels are saying, how fast is that? Bam, bam. You let go of your ex and you get your fiance. It's when you're ready. It's all lined up. It's sort of an irresistible magnetic pull here. Like the tide, you know, the moon and the waves. Like you couldn't stop this if you tried. And the angel said, we're going to distract you with a surprise, right? Because this is the Ace of Pentacles. It's already in. Maybe you haven't seen this yet. Might check your bank account when you see things like that. Check your ticket, your lottery ticket. Check your communication, your communicado. There's a few things popping off at once because you chose to stand in your truth, knowing that whatever is for you will find you. All you have to do is vibrate that out. And bam, you've created a space, a vacuum, right, which is pulling in the person who's on the orbit. Like overnight collective, this could be at the same time even. Looks like the same time. You're like, no, this is not going to work. You can't come in my orbit anymore if you're only here to take. Right? Yes. Hello. Nice to meet you. Yes. You can sit down or whatever. It's like at the same time. It's like they're both standing in front of you at the same time. You know why too? Because the ex feels it. They will always feel that the space is gone. And they will try to come in. That's why nature abhors a vacuum, right? You're both trying to, I betcha. Yeah, look. Be ready, collective. Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. You know, this doesn't have to be an ex, I just said, because of the toxic friendships. It could be somebody else. This is somebody sabotaging, a saboteur. And because of the entrance of this has to, I would say it's already created the space. Oh, it's confirmation it's over with the ex. Because this person's here. Ah, thank you, angels. It's confirmation that it's over. This is how you know. Completely both here. There's no one else around. It's just you two. So this confirms the ex has been released. Archangels, we call upon you now to surround the tribe with your wings of high vibes. Romance angels and archangels, they're real collective. Please tune into them. Ask them for signs. Say, give me 3 signs really big if it's this person, and give a deadline by midday tomorrow or today. And then you got to sit back though. I mean, that's a hard bit. I mean, you got to really detach to get the signs. Gifts are coming in. Prioritize what you want. Right? Every ounce of your energy has to go towards something that's beneficial for you. This is what pulls your energy back and pulls it into alignment, because your priority is yourself functioning at the highest vibration possible. We're not looking at perfection. We're just looking at a daily method of priorities, right, that after a while keep the engine flowing, glowing, right, and magnetizing in. So you would include visits to nature, outdoors. See, I saw that before, that's weird. Gifts from God. These are the gifts that are coming in. Now you've already received one, you're in the second one, and the third ace is coming up, the clarity. And you're like, oh yeah, well if that's what you really want, we'll see how you go. Right? There seems to be no drama here, nothing can pull at your strings. It's like, yeah, I'm interested in a relationship too, right? That's monogamous. But, you know, I need to integrate it into my life, see how it goes. Because I'm receiving a lot of gifts and promotions, and everything's sort of going my way. So, you know, if you want to take me out for dinner Saturday night, that'll be fine. Otherwise, I'll talk to you some other time. See ya. I don't know. Oh, it is. It's a date. Ha. The third gift is a date. So you're going to put your hands up and say, I'm open and receptive to all good. Not just a little bit, all of it. All of it. I'm open and receptive to all the good the universe has for me now. Wow. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Otherwise, do nothing. It's inspired action. And here's your clairvoyance. You're going to see, right, this is your creative expansion, where you could see, this is just an example the angels are giving me. This Archangel Raziel, the wizard angel, one of my faves. And he can expand in your periphery. You can visualize, right, how you want your life to be. That's not what I was going to say. He's coming now. He's like, what he wants you to do. It's taken over here. It's like, excuse me. We would like to see. He wants you to visualize, right, a thermometer style like this, but with the yellow of your solar plexus. And thinking here is naught and here is 1,000. I want you to close your eyes and visualize the solar plexus energy going up the thermometer, just receiving more. When you see it go up, it means your power is increasing, your esteem is increasing, because you are clairvoyant. And you need to know that it's your power center that's stopping you using your spiritual gifts. Because it's weird, scary. It's like, did I really see that? Is that 3 in a row? Well, I did ask. That's what helped me. When I asked for signs, I was like, you know what, that's weird, but I did ask. And then I'd start thinking, so are they really hearing me? Is this answering me? Let me do that again. Can I have a sign that that was a sign that that was a sign? Can I have 3 signs that that was a sign? I was like that. Oh, it was tragic. You will, in this space, if you can clear the energy, you will see a whole movie, right? A whole script, a whole scene, a whole range of clothing, a whole jewelry range, a whole art exhibition. You're going to see the whole completed project of your next endeavor. You're going to see it completed and successful, and as a platform to something even greater. In your third eye, you're going to see the whole thing. So if you've got your clairaudience opened as well, then you'll be able to write it down and channel it, like read it out. It's like a script for a movie, right? Or it's like, well, it's your script. And it comes from the heart. Raziel's helping you. He's helping you see your spiritual awakening fully. And so heaven can come and help you. This is a divine intervention of sorts. You can do that with every color of the chakra. Like every chakra, I mean. With every color. And just bring more color to that chakra by seeing the thermometer go up. So you do red, orange, yellow. These are the base, masculine vibrations. You're anchoring down your new self. You don't even know this, how wonderful this is going to be. Yeah, because like you don't like patience. I know. But it's perfect. It's perfect. And here are the crystals and the indigos and the rainbows with Metatron. Right, so this may be a link, because I keep saying the children. So it's like we're activating another level of light, if you like, to the sacred geometry of the new earth. We can't see this geometry, but it's very real and you can feel it. And when these children activate, right, with their custodians on earth, it lifts the whole vibration, because we have the full spectrum back in alignment. Very exciting time to be on earth. Don't worry about being upset about things. Block out negative distractions. Like you are who you hang around, and you are what you think about, and you are what you eat. Ah, I love you, collective. Open your arms to receive the gifts. And just know, naturally, people will fall away because of your new vibe. And if you would like to anchor that down into your Merkaba activation with me, have a look at reikibybella.com. You can also get a Bella special, be good at this time. If you're finding that you're receiving ascension symptoms or any psychic attack. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for being here.